Hi Maria, my name is Connor. I'm going to be your nurse today.
Hi.
How you doing?
I'm doing all right.
Doing all right? Well, so what brings you in today?
Well, I've agreed to up my outpatient visits to 2 times a week after my incident when I took too many of my pain or my sleep medicine.
Okay. So you just took too many of those?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Do you mind if I ask you some questions? It's what we do. It's protocol. We do it every single time. Just a couple questions. They're confidential, so anything you say will stay with me.
Yeah, that's fine.
All right. So the things I'm going to be asking you is about intimate partner violence. Is that okay with you?
Yeah, that's fine.
All right. So I'm just going to ask you a couple questions. I'll give you 3 answers and just pick one of them for me.
Okay.
In general, how would you describe your relationship? Would you say that there's a lot of tension, some tension, or no tension?
Probably a lot of tension.
A lot of tension? All right. Do you and your partner typically work out arguments with great difficulty, some difficulty, or no difficulty?
Probably great difficulty.
Great difficulty? All right. Do your arguments ever result in you feeling down or bad about yourself?
Often, I would say.
Yeah. Do your arguments ever result in hitting, kicking, or punching? Often, sometimes, or never?
Probably sometimes.
Sometimes? Alright. Do you ever feel frightened by what your partner says or does to you?
Sometimes.
Sometimes. Has your partner ever abused you physically?
Sometimes.
Sometimes. Has your partner ever abused you emotionally?
Sometimes.
Sometimes. And finally, has your partner ever abused you sexually?
Sometimes.
Okay. So typically when these kind of things occur, you said that typically your relationship has a lot of tension in it. Do you mind describing that for me a little bit?
It's just I'm sometimes afraid to speak my mind or do what I want to do because sometimes he doesn't want me to do those things.
Okay. Does your partner's does it ever spill over to your children at all?
No, I make sure he never
Never.
hurts
Okay.
our kids.
Okay. And so, in reading your chart, it said whenever the last time you had a violent episode, it dealt with you trying to go back to school. Do you mind describing that a little bit for me?
I wanted to go back to school, but he didn't want me to, so I enrolled in night classes on my own, and when he found out, he got really, really mad.
And how does that make you feel whenever he gets mad and kind of does that kind of thing to you?
Well, it makes me feel bad about myself, but it also makes me feel scared because I don't know what he's going to do.
Okay, yeah, definitely no one should ever have to feel scared, in their own home with their children around. That's not anything we'd ever want to happen. Have you sought any help with this? Have you looked at any different things to do with that? No?
No.
Would you be interested in learning about some resources at all?
Sure.
Sure. All right. So we have a couple things. I'll give you this card right here. It's got some different phone numbers on it for you if you need to contact somebody like that. So you can hold on to that. Even if you don't use it, you can pass it on to someone else that might need it. Have you ever thought about making a plan of action for when this kind of thing occurs?
No.
No. Well, some good tips for you is to kind of have a list of phone numbers. So you never know. Keep change with you. You never know if you don't have your cell phone, if you leave in a hurry, you need to use a payphone, that kind of thing. Have a change of clothes ready to go if you're leaving. Have a contact. Do you ever do you have any family members you talk to?
No, he doesn't let me be close to my family.
Okay. What about friends?
I don't have any close friends.
No close friends. All right. Yeah. So some tips at home while you're at home is to kind of try to stay away from small enclosed spaces, that kind of thing.
All right, you guys are done. Come on out.
Well, thank you for your time.
Thanks.